In the last few years, India has seen a rising civilizational consciousness leading to a cultural renaissance, and the establishment of glorious temples is becoming a testimony to this fact. Here is a look at some of the grand temples that are coming up in India. Chandrodaya Temple, Vrindavan. The Vrindavan Chandrodaya Mandir is under early stages of construction near Mathura in Uttar Pradesh. Once complete, it will be the tallest religious monument in the world. Built at a cost of 700 crore rupees, the temple planned by ISKCON Bengaluru will boast an astounding height of nearly 700 feet, nearly 3 times taller than the Qutub Minar. Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir, Ayodhya. The centuries-long aspiration of the Hindu community has finally become a reality with the construction of the grand Ram Temple at the Lord's birthplace. The temple complex will be the world's third largest Hindu shrine once complete and will be opened to the public in January 2024. More than 2 lakh bricks etched with the Sri Rama in several languages, which were donated during the Ram Janmabhoomi movement in the 1980s from different parts of the country, have been utilized in the construction. Om Ashram, Pali. Om Ashram is part of Om Vishwadeep Gurukul Swami Maheshwaranand Ashram Education and Research Center. Situated in an area of 250 acres, this central monument will be the largest man-made symbol of Om in the world. A lake will represent the crescent moon of the Om symbol. Its point, known as the Bindu, will be constructed as a tower 108 feet in height with 12 temples. At 90 feet, there will be a large overhead water tank, and above this, a Surya temple dedicated to the sun god. Umiya Mata Mandir, Mehsana. The grand temple of Ma Umiya, the clan deity of the Kadwa Patidar community, is being built at a cost of Rs 1,500 crores on 74,000 square yards of land. The temple will be 255 feet long and 160 feet wide, and no iron nail will be used in the construction of the grand temple. Apart from the temple, Sri Umiya Mataji Sansthan, which runs the main temple in Unjha, would also build a 13-story 400-room complex adjacent to the new temple to provide training as well as hostel facilities to the Patidar youths preparing for UPSC and GPSC entrance tests. Balaji Temple, Jammu. The Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam is building a grand replica of the Lord Venkateshwara Temple in Jammu. Located on a hillock and spread in an area of about 62.10 acres of land, the temple is going to be first of its kind, built in Dravidian style with Chola architecture. The statues of Lord Venkateshwara, Padmavati and Andal, which are to be installed in the temple, are all being carved in granite with the minutest of details at the site itself, after which they will be brought to Jammu. The temple is expected to be completed by April 2023. Virat Ramayan Temple, Kesaria. The Virat Ramayan Mandir is an upcoming Hindu temple complex in Kesaria, Bihar. When completed, it will be the largest religious monument in the world and will also house the highest Shivling of 33 feet. The Virat Ramayan Mandir will be almost double the height of the world-famous 12th century Angkor Wat temple complex in Cambodia, which is 215 feet high. Hanuman Temple, Kishkinda. The Hanumat Janmabhoomi Tirtha Kshetra Trust has proposed to build the tallest Hanuman statue in the world and a temple at a cost of Rs 1,200 crores on the foothills of the Anjanadri Betta near Kishkinda, which is believed to be his birthplace. There will also be a Ramayan village where the entire epic will be depicted through toys. Mahakal Corridor, Ujjain. The Mahakaleshwar temple in Madhya Pradesh, a Jyotirling site, has undergone a transformation with the building of the Mahakal Corridor. The corridor has provided for an extended temple complex and other amenities to ease the experience for pilgrims. The corridor has 192 statues, 53 murals, and 108 stumps that display stories about Shiva from the scriptures. Krishna Leela Theme Park, Bengaluru. The Krishna Leela Theme Park is a magnificent cultural complex being set up at Bengaluru at an estimated cost of Rs 700 crores. This will be the first theme park in India with the quality of world-class theme parks like Disney World and Universal Studios. The cultural complex will be a fusion of traditional temple design and modern architecture with two temples on the ground level, Sri Puri Jagannath Mandir and Sri Radha Krishna Mandir. It will be the tallest temple of South India and will have the largest kitchen in the world. Chandrodaya Temple, Mayapur. Mayapur Chandrodaya Mandir, or the Temple of the Vedic Planetarium, located in Mayapur, West Bengal, is also the headquarters of ISKCON. Construction of the temple began in 2010, and when completed, it will be one of the world's largest and tallest Hindu temples. The revitalization of India's temple towns, being done on a grand and national scale, will not only herald a new era of cultural renaissance within India, but will also boost regional economic development and international tourism.